Hey, it's Marshall from Going Gear, and I'm here to show you what is the new high-end in water bottles. This is actually a titanium water bottle. Weighs about 5 ounces, next to nothing. As you can tell, it handles heat just fine. This one's been in a few fires. If you buy one new from us, it'll look a lot better than this. You won't have it covered in soot or anything like that. So the entire bottom of the bottle is solid titanium. So you can stick this right in a fire, as we'll show you a little bit later. The top of it's plastic, so you just take that off when you want to boil any water or cook anything or anything like that. Fill it up with whatever, stick it on the fire, stick it on the stove, and you're good to go. Titanium's really light, really strong, can handle impacts well. Drop it on the ground, the worst thing that's going to happen to it is you might get a little dent. Don't have to worry about anything like that. I'll actually show you a drop test filled with water here in just a little bit. So let's go ahead and put it in the fire first. We'll show you that, and let's get going. Alright, we got a nice little fire going in the Vargo Hexagon Titanium stove. So we're just going to use that to show you how the bottle holds up to heat. So we're going to take a couple of tent bags and just lay them across the top, because the bottom of the bottle is a little bit smaller than the opening there, so we need a little platform for them. So we're just going to take the bottle, set it on top, see how it does with that heat. Alright, we got a different angle on this here so you can see what's going on a little bit better. You can see I've got the door open because I've been feeding some fuel into there. With this stove, I know we're talking about the bottle, but just in case you do like the stove, be sure to use a little twig to open and close the door. Otherwise you might have some burnt fingers because the little door gets kind of hot when you have it closed. But we've had this on here for a couple of minutes. You can see it's got some nice steam going on in there, and it's honestly probably pretty close to boiling because it's been on the flame, like I said, for a few minutes now. So we'll let this go for a little bit longer. I'll just show you once it gets to a roiling boil. We'll show you that. As you can see, we got a nice roiling boil going down inside the titanium bottle. It's able to do that. You're able to put it on the fire because the whole entire bottom is titanium. There's no plastic threads or anything like that in there. So you can stick it directly in a fire if you need to. Just be sure to take the lid off first because it's plastic, and obviously you don't want that in the fire. Here's the bottle. We'll open it up just to show you it does actually have water in it, and we've got it at about 4 feet up right now. It's pretty reasonable distance. That's probably about what most people would drop it at. I'm going to drop it, you see how it does. As you can see, no dents or anything like that. We'll throw it up, let it drop again. Of course, this is relatively soft ground. If you dropped it on concrete, you might have a little bit more trouble. If you drop a rock on the side, obviously you might get a little dent, but that's about the worst that's going to happen to it. Titanium is a really strong material. It doesn't react with any human fluids, so you don't have to worry about it reacting with anything that you have in there or your mouth or anything like that, like some other metals will. So it's a pretty cool bottle. This is the new standard in high-end bottles. It's a Vargo Titanium water bottle. If you like it, you can get it from us at goinggear.com. If you have any questions or comments, you can reach us at goinggear.com or in the comments. And if you like the video, be sure to subscribe. We're putting new ones out all the time.